Hi there. So you have your cami, you've decided on your style, you've decided on your fit. There's one other thing we want to talk to you about.
One other thing?
One other thing.
Okay.
Kind of important.
What is that, Stephanie?
It's modesty. You're probably thinking, well, no more padding.
It is October.
So we have an alternative to padding, and that is our little petals, right? Because sometimes, it gets a little cold outside. We don't want people to know when our cold weather indicators are on. So we have created these little thin petals that you just insert right inside the cami. The best way to do it is to kind of lift your breast and put the cami, or I should say the petal in the cami. I actually have one in right now on this side. So I'm going to show you how to put the other one in. And then that way you can see if they're noticeable or not. So you basically just kind of lift and shift your breast, put the weight of your breast on the petal, and then you just kind of insert it in there, and then it just stays in place all day long. So you don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, so if you work in an air-conditioned office building, or you're just used to that padded bra, this is going to give you that padded feeling.
And it comes in this cute little bag, little petal bag, so you can store them in there. And I'm going to be honest with y'all, I've been bra-free for 4 years, and I have actually only had to use one set of petals in the 4 years. I have the same set that I've always used.
So one pair for as many camis as you decide to add to your wardrobe.
And you just swap it out and use it when you need it, and toss them in the washing machine in the little bag, wash them, and lay them flat to dry. So you're probably wondering, well, that's how I care for my petals. How do I care for my cami?
That's right. We want to keep these lasting as long as possible, right? So the best way to care for these is you want to put them in a little lingerie bag in your washing machine. You want to use regular detergent with no fabric softener and no bleach. The reason we say no fabric softener, no bleach is we want to keep that gripper edge nice and fresh for as long as possible. And then you hang dry. Cold water.
Cold water wash,
So,
hang
cold
to
water
dry.
wash in your wash machine. Protect it with a little lingerie bag. No bleach, no fabric softener, and hang dry. Simple enough?
Yeah, very simple. One thing I do want to mention is if you don't have a lingerie bag, don't worry about it. I just throw all my camis in together in one load, so it's just my camis and my panties. I wash them and then I hang my camis to dry. And I make sure by doing it that way, they don't accidentally get thrown in the dryer. Now, what happens if they do get thrown in the dryer, Sam?
Well, if they do get thrown in the dryer once, don't freak out. It's okay. They'll survive. But if they get thrown in the dryer multiple times, it is going to start deteriorating that gripper edge. It's also your fabric is going to lose some of that integrity and stretch. So it's really, really important that you hang dry them each time.
Yep.
I know I try to just have one load of all hang dry items, and then I just put all of that in the washing machine at the same time, and then I know that load comes out and it gets directly hung up, and then nothing accidentally gets put in the dryer. Yeah.